Hello, Chelsea fans. I hope everybody is doing great today. So, some players at Chelsea are not playing up to the standard you would like to see. I think we all know that. I think it's pretty self explanatory. I think some of the players you can easily guess, it's pretty obvious. So, here today, I'm just wanting to go through some of the players who, again, haven't been up to par, haven't been good the past couple seasons. Maybe they've been good in the past, aka Cole Palmer. So I want to see how we're going to split this into two different sections. Well, first, we're going to name the players that we would hope to improve under Xabi Alonso, how Xabi Alonso can maybe fix each player, and then what to expect in this upcoming season, maybe how they can improve, stats I would hope they could get. Maybe I can keep a track on this and look back at the end of the season and see if they hit those stats. We could do this for 20 players, but players like Garnacho, I don't care enough about to even put in this video. So we're just going to leave players like him out. And we're also going to look at how some of these players' playing styles can maybe be switched up or improved under Xavi. I can't say I'm the most tactical soccer fan ever, but we can touch on it a little bit. So some of the players I want to go through today, we're going to hit on Malo Gusto, Joshua Chimpong. I want to talk about Lavia a little bit, Cole Palmer, obviously, and then besides that, pretty much all of our main wingers. We will touch on Garnacho, actually, because I want to do the wingers, Neto, and even Esteval. So to start, I want to hit on Malo Gusto. We can speak about this. How is he going to fit into a Xavi Alonso role? I think it's pretty simple. He's going to play at right wing back. I don't want to see him experimented in the midfield anymore. You tried it under Enzo Maresca. It didn't really work. I'm not sure if he played any midfield under Bersenio, which is good. He shouldn't. I just don't think he's a midfielder at all. I think he sucks in that role. Reece James can do it well. We know that. But so right wing back for Malo Gusto. Maybe if he's going to play the four at the back, you just stick him at right back. It's pretty self-explanatory. I've never seen him play center back, so that's not going to be anything we discuss at all. So for Malo Gusto, excuse me, I think what we can expect from him is I really hope under Pochettino, I thought Malo Gusto was great at getting up and down and whipping crosses into the box. Let me see if I can find his goal contributions. So in his first season, excuse me, 37 matches. He didn't score it all, but he had 9 assists. In his second season, he played 41 games, had 2 assists, and that was it, with a 6.74 average rating. In his first season, it was 7.19. This is on FootMob. And this season, yes, he scored, had 6 assists. We had the same amount of goal contributions he did in his first season, but played 20 more games. So under Pochettino, I thought he was really good. I thought he was phenomenal under Pochettino. So I hope with Xavi, he can get him back. Here's Gusto's strong points. Unless we sell him, this is all a big if because we might sell him, especially with Marco Palestra. Gusto might be a backup. I don't know. But because I don't want Reece James playing right wing back. Maybe Xavi can get Reece James to play that position and not get hurt. I would trust Xavi to do that. But anyway, Malo Gusto. Xavi Alonso should play to his strengths. No, he can do that. In the right wing back position, I think it would be great for him to be able to push up and down the wing. And it's as simple as that with Gusto. I think he can be a pretty good defender when he's confident. At the end of last season, he wasn't confident at all. No wonder he sucked. Again, the entire team sucked. So what to expect from him? This is if he were to start as much as he was. I under Xavi Alonso's system, I could see him scoring a couple goals. He's not much of a shooter, maybe 3 goals, and I would hope 12-ish. Assists again. This is if he's playing every single game. So I'm not sure about that. My gosh, but I think he could be really good under Xavi, along with a lot of these players I'm going to mention here. So we move. Next up here, I can talk about Fofana a little bit, but I'm just not sure what we're going to do with him. I think he could be under Xavi. There's really not much to talk about, but I've touched on Joshua Chimpong a decent bit in my past couple of videos. Let's look at his player traits. 91% chances created, 85 touches, 75 shots attempts, 94 goals. That doesn't really matter. Now his defensive contributions of 4% and his 26 aerial duels won is really bad as well. But with Josh, he can play right back. I don't think he'd play any right wing back. I just don't see him bombing up and down. But surely if we're going to be having three defenders, Joshua Chimpong can slide in there at central center back or the right center back position and get some game time. And I really hope Xavi is going to do that. But I've mentioned this before. The managers know better than us. Is there a reason why Josh isn't playing? Is he just quiet? Doesn't like I really have no idea. But I really need to see him at the next level this year or next season if we're still not going to play him and we get some 60, 70 million offer from him because some other team thinks he's really good, you might just have to get him gone if I'm being honest. As a center back, I can't really predict stats wise. Although look at the amount of games he's played. Because at 23, 24, he played one game. 24, 25, he played 12. This season, he played 31. But I don't remember him playing 31 games, man. It does not feel like that at all. But we're talking about stats, I guess I'd like to see him play 40 games. I'm not sure how many of these games he started. We know it's not many, but I'd like to see him at least start 20 games. If he sucks, don't play him because he's definitely had times. Whereas a Chelsea fan, I'm sitting there and I think he's really good. But then when he gets onto the field, here we go, he started 8 Premier League games. He gets onto the field and it's just like he makes a lot of mistakes, at least to me. He had like 3 mistakes this season, like directly towards a goal, and you just can't do that in a Chelsea team. But here we go. So he played 17 games in the Prem. He only started 8. So if we were to go off Premier League games, I'd like to see him start 12. So not much more, but someone his age, I'm center back, being 20 years old. It's 20 all next season. Like crazy, he's younger than me, man. It's kind of sad, but I don't know. We need to see him playing more games. It's as simple as that. We need to get his transfer value up in case we do want to sell him. Like if we want to pure profit him, we're like $1 million in debt. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Moving on from that, Romeo Lavia. It's not really him improving. It's just he's got to stay injury free. I think it could be great with Caicedo. He could be a great backup for Caicedo. Like look at this seasons. He's played for us for Jesus, dude. He's played for us for 3 seasons. He played 1 game in his first season. He played 18 games last season. He actually played 24 games this season. I don't remember it being that high. He only started 4 Premier League games. He had a 6.41 average rating. No goal contributions at all. He literally has 1 Chelsea goal contribution. Or he has 1 Chelsea goal contribution. His entire Chelsea career, man. Oh my days. His transfer value just keeps going down, obviously. He's still 22. Is this the type of player you just try and cash in on? I don't know. I still have high hopes for him. Xavi's just got to figure it out. And if we can't figure it out this season, especially under I'm not trying to say Enzo Maresca wasn't a good manager. Pochettino, I'm doing great with the US right now, but like, got to figure it out with him. And if we don't, then yeah, I would say just get rid of him. Moving on from that, we're going to talk about the main man, the 110 million transfer value man, Cole flipping Palmer. Man, he started at Chelsea with the 5.3 transfer value, and then it got up to 140, and it's actually dipped quite a bit now. But let's look at his stats. So Cole Palmer, another player that's been here for the 3-year range, like every other player, I feel like 45 games, 40 goal contributions, 7.47 average rating, peak. Last season, 46 games, he had 22 goal contributions. A season I'll still take, a 4.48 average rating. This season, 19 goal contributions in 40 games, but a 6.95 average rating. The stats might look okay, but it's Cole Palmer, man. We know how much better he could be. How many goals did he score in the Premier League this season that were penalties? I think he had like 3 open play goals in the Prem, like that. Stinky. It's terrible. Oh my days. I even got my Cole Palmer right here. And it's England, and he ain't even in the England team. But look, Cole Palmer will probably play on the right-sided cam spot under Xavi, do the 3 at the back formation. If it's the 4 at the back and he just, 4-3-3, and he'll just play that cam, you would assume. But I think he'd be great in that left cam spot or right cam spot if you had someone on the left like Esteval. I think that could be a great way they could play together. I think he'd be good because his perfect spot is to sit on that right side cam. That's where he loves to be on the heat map. That's where he is anyway. So if you can have someone on the other side as an option, like Esteval, that defenders also have to worry about and not just double, triple mark Palmer the entire game. I think he'd start to look really good again. And what can we expect from him? You would assume he'd probably play about 40 games again. I would hope he could get his goal contributions. I'm not going to say a certain amount of goals and assists, but you would hope he could get his goal contributions. I mean, not just how he plays because he's a cam. He's not a striker, so we don't need a certain amount of goals. But like last year, he had 19 goal contributions. But if he can have 20 goal contributions and not just like 9 in there, but I would look to say at least 25 goal contributions, and you would hope his average rating is going to go back up to like a 7.5 again. Yeah, the rating isn't great because we lost a lot of games, so of course the player ratings are going to be a little lower anyway. But we just to see a lot of improvement with Cole Palmer, and if not, I wouldn't say sell him because he's still always going to be a great player, but he's really got to get it figured out. And then lastly, I want to touch on the wingers. So we're going to talk about Garnacho, Gittins, Esteval, and Neto all here in the same sentence. Esteval's young, and I love him, so he gets a little grace. But with all four of them, I don't know how they're gonna fit into the team. Neto, maybe he can play some wing back. Esteval, hell no. Gittins, no, and Garnacho also can't play wing back because he never defends. So I really don't know what we're gonna do with all four of them. It's gonna be really, really to see. Can play. Like we do the 4-3-3, it's not gonna matter. They'll play, but I really want him to play the three at the back. I think a three at the back has so much good history with Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel, we all know. Excuse me. So I would love to see. Oh, lost Cole Palmer's hand. Where the hell did I go? But I don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen with the wingers. I need to improve. They all need to get better. Pretty much the whole team. If we wrap things up in a neat bow, pretty much the whole team needs to be getting better. That is for sure. Obviously, Delap, if he's going to stay, which I think he will, he needs to get a lot better. Hopefully, Xavi can work some wonders with him. Lab can get really good. You can drop Joao Pedro to like a spot two for a lot of games because we can rely on Delap up top. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be really interesting. But yeah, got a lot of players that need to improve under this team.